Earlier this week, Marjorie Taylor Greene sent out a series of panicked tweets after she realized that she is helping to poison the Republican Party's chances in the 2022 midterms. Here's what happened. A poll came out showing that 4% of Georgia's Republican voters do not plan on voting because they don't think they can trust the electoral process. You know, why go out and vote when it's not going to count and the elections aren't fair? You know, exactly the kind of thing that people like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Donald Trump have been saying for months and months and months now. And apparently it's having an effect on voters within the Republican Party. So Greene understands, like, oh God, this is bad. So at least she was smart enough to realize, like, oh no, what have we done? So she sends out tweets. Here's a little sampling of it. I recently conducted a poll on Georgia's elections, and if my constituents felt their votes would count during a tele-town hall. Sadly, 4% said they won't even vote due to voter fraud. This is wrong! Legal votes by R's are just as important as stopping illegal ones. Combine that with mass absentee ballot harvesting, and R's never win again in Georgia. Promise? You promise y'all will never win again in Georgia? Listen, she's right, and that's weird to say, but Marjorie Taylor Greene is absolutely right about that. But she's not taking personal responsibility, and isn't the Republican Party, you know, the ones that are always out there saying, hey, if your life sucks, it's because you did something wrong? Well, this is a prime example of that. Like, you literally did this. You, Donald Trump, and all of these other idiot Republicans across the country pushing the narrative that there's so much fraud, nothing matters. And it got through to the brains of your cult-like followers. So now they're saying they're just not going to show up. And I hope they don't. You deserve to reap what you sow in this situation, Marjorie, and all of the other Republicans out there, because this is not just limited to Georgia, folks. You have Republicans across the country that have come out and said, I'm not voting. It can't be trusted. Democrats have rigged the whole damn system, even though we can't prove any of that ever happened because it didn't happen. So it is what it is. And now, even with an unpopular Democratic president, because yes, his approval ratings are not that good right now, folks. I'm not saying that as an attack on him. I'm saying that based in reality. A Democratic Party that cannot get all their ducks in a row to even pass meaningful legislation to help American citizens, the Republicans were essentially a lock for the 2022 midterms. But their own incompetence, their own stupidity, could be what holds them back from victory in 2022. And I can't tell you how much I am praying that that happens, because that is what they deserve. When you peddle in lies, when your entire campaign, your entire personality is built around selling false narratives to people, you don't get the luxury of being upset when those people believe those lies and take action based on them. And that is exactly what is happening right now with people like Marjorie Taylor Greene. You deserve to lose. Georgia Republicans deserve to lose. And Republicans all over the country deserve to lose by having your own voters sit it out because you were too stupid to think about the consequences of your own words.